Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Shitshow. Bum, 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 bum. So today is day 9 of my current NoFap streak. I give it a 10% chance that it will go the rest of my life. And but last time I was up to, I think I the highest percentage I said was a 30 or 40%, and I lost it. So we'll have to see. I'm just playing it by ear. Uh, but this morning, something really interesting happened. I woke up, and for the first time in a long time, I was really happy to get up and start day 9. Usually, the beginnings of no faps don't usually go like that. I was really happy. A new day is here, day 9. And I also had some colorful dreams not last night, not wet dreams, but some colorful inspirational dreams about things that I could do in the coming weeks and months. I had dreamt about traveling to another city and meeting interesting people there. And not that it's something novel to me, but the idea of doing that sometime definitely does come to mind. I also dreamt about some other new hobbies I could do. I dreamt that I had uh, uh, did some traveling and figured out some other arts that I could do besides the molten bismuth that you guys saw yesterday. And so when I got up, it was like I'm ready to start day 9 and all the new challenges, all the new fucking challenges that might come up in my life, right? Uh, and what's really nice about this long weekend that I have is that it's allowed me to laser beam my focus on NoFap and not worry about anything else. So 2 nights ago, I spent the night tossing and turning, and yesterday I was completely fucked up, and I was when I was talking to people, I was losing what I was gonna say. Right, I had to talk to some people at my new apartment, figure out some things, and in the middle of sentences, I'd completely lose what I was gonna say. But I didn't beat myself up for that. I just congratulated myself that thank God I'm still not masturbating. Right. Unfortunately, when I have to go to work, it doesn't go so well like that. Right. We need to have some workplace. Uh, uh, what should we call it? Like a work-life balance where people could actually focus on their life first and then work flows as a result of having a good life, right? We need to have that kind of working environment, right? Unfortunately, here in the Western world, we don't, right? I think the problem is that so many things are done for the short term, right? Like the tutoring center that I work at, we just changed owners like 6 months before I started. When you're shooting for, I want to sell my business in 2 years, it's hard to think about your employees' health 5 years down the road or even 2 years down the road, right? I think that's the problem we live with. Too many things are short-minded, right? See, when you buy a tutoring company, you rarely ask the owner, "What's the health of my employees?" Right? The mental health, the physical health, what's the longevity of the employee. I guess you might ask about longevity at the workplace. You certainly don't ask about life expectancy kind of longevity, right? I think that's the problem. There, the tutoring center I'm working at isn't invested in me not being addicted to something, right? If I get too addicted to something, they can replace me, right? I think that's the problem. So there's a differential in incentives, right? So having these 3 days off has allowed me to shift incentives and focus on the addiction part of things. And hopefully, by the time I get back there, I can focus on the more short-term things, right? And we can put it all together. But today is day 9. I had a dream that I traveled somewhere and found the love of my life, a non-romantic kind of life partner, and all was great, right? Kind of the opposite of what a wet dream is, right? So that's kind of interesting that I would dream something like that, right? Anyway, this is the Peter Shit Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Shit Show. Bum 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 bum.